Hi, so we are discussing basic operations on signals of Unit 1 from Signals and Systems subject. Today we will discuss some more basic operations on signals. So that is another important operation is time scaling. So let us define what is time scaling and let us do some problems in this today's session. So what is time scaling? Compressing or expanding a given signal is called time scaling. So simple definition, compressing the given signal or expanding the given signal is called as time scaling. For example, if x of t is the given signal, so for example, if x of t is the given signal, given continuous time signal, then the time scaling of x of t is obtained by replacing t by at. So this is the definition. So the time scaling of x of t is the given signal, then the time scaling of x of t is obtained by replacing t by at. So that means, for example, say if a is greater than 1, for example, if a is greater than 1, so then what is x of at? X of at is compression of x of t. For example, if a is greater than 1, then x of at is called as compressed version of x of t. If a is less than 1, for example, if the value of a is less than 1, so then x of at is called is expansion of x of t on time scale. Compression of x of t on time scale, expansion of x of t on time scale. Simply, if that means what you have to understand is that if x of t is the given signal, x of at is the time scaling of given signal x of t. So let us do some problems on this. How to do time scaling? Very simple problems. For example, say example 1. So the example 1 is given like this. So I am taking a example. Say this is x of t versus t. The given waveform is something like this. It rises from -1, at 0 it rises to 4, ramp 1 and 2, till 2 it maintains an amplitude of 4. From 2 to 3 the amplitude comes to 0. So this is the given waveform x of t. For example, if it is asked in the examination, for example, to draw x of 2t for the given signal. So for this very simple, what we have to do is that it is because a is greater than 1, it is the compression of x of t. So the operation is very simple. Divide this time scale by 2. So that is the compressed version of x of t. So let us see how to do this. Very simple operation. For this, first let us draw the original scale without mention the time. First draw the original signal. So this is the original signal x of t. Now divide the scale by 2. So -1 by 2, 0.5. So 0 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, 0.5. So 2 by 2, 1, 3 by 2, 1.5. The amplitude is 2. So this is x of 2t graph versus t. The amplitude will remain same. You can see that the original signal is from duration -1 to 3. The same signal is compressed to the interval -0.5 to 1.5. This is called as compression. So now let us do the same problem. For example, if it is asked to draw x of t by 2. So then what you have to do? You have to just multiply time scale by 2. So just multiply the time scale by 2. So let us draw the original signal first. So original signal, this is our original signal. Don't mention the time scale. So this is our original signal. So this is the amplitude reaches to 4. So what we have to do, multiply by 2. So minus 1 into 2, minus 2. So 0, 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 3 is 6. So this is x of t by 2 graph versus t. We can clearly see that the original signal is extending from minus 1 to 3. The same signal is expanded from minus 2 to 6. So this is called as expansion of the given signal. Similarly, let us take, say this is example 1. So let us take example 2. Let us take example 2. The example 2, let us take the example and a similar kind of example. Say this is x of t versus t. The signal is given like this. The signal is given like this. So it is extending from minus 1, 0. Here the time is 1, this is 2, this amplitude is 1, this is amplitude is 2. First let us draw the first case. For example, x of 2t, we have to draw x of 2t. So first for this purpose what we have to divide? So we have to divide the time scale by 2. For this purpose what I have said? What I have said, to draw the original signal. So I am drawing the original signal as it is, draw the original signal. So this is the original signal, draw the as it is. So this is t. So now what we have to do, we have to divide the time scale by 2. So minus 1 by 2, so this is minus 0.5. So this is 0, this is 1 by 2, 0.5, 2 by 2, 1. So this amplitude will 1, this amplitude is 2. So this is the compression of x of t, x of 2t. Let us draw, say, x of 2t by 2. For the same example, if it is asked to draw x of t by 2. So how to draw x of t by 2? Let us see. First draw the same original signal. So our original signal is like this. So this is our original signal. Multiply the time scale by 2. So this is minus 2, 0. So this 2 into 1 will become 2. 2 into 2 will become 4. This amplitude is 1. So this amplitude is 2. So this is x of t by 2 versus t graph. So this is the expansion of x of t. In this way you can do many problems. Now let us come to the discrete time signals. Let us see how to do the same for discrete time signals. So let us do how to do for discrete time signals, time scaling for it is some, okay, because it consisting of samples. Okay, let us see how to solve with the help of some examples, straightforward examples. First take example 1. For example, say the question is given like this. For example, say at 0, n is equal to 0, the sample value is 1. So at n is equal to 1 and minus 1, the sample values are 2 and 2. So these two samples are 2. At n is equal to 2, at n is equal to minus 2, the sample values are 3. At n is equal to 3, the sample value is 4. So the sample at minus 3, the sample value is 4. So this at n is equal to 4, the sample value is 0. At n is equal to 4, the sample value is 0. So this is n. So as you know that this is x of n. So this is the given sample. So that means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 samples from minus 3 to 3. At minus 4, from plus 4 and minus 4 onwards, the samples are 0. So this is the given question. So let us see how to, for example, if it is asked in the examination, say for example draw x of 2n for this. X of 2n for this. Let us see by the mathematical procedure what is the answer, and let us see the same answer by shortcut. Both methods we will see. So for this purpose let us assume y of n is equal to x of 2n. So what we have to do, we have to substitute different values of n, and let us find out what are the values of it. Here substitute different values of n from n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and let us find out y of n. plot y of n versus n graphs. So that is the simple process. For example, substitute y of 0, so that is x of 0. What is the x of 0 value from the graph? 1. So I am doing it fast. So y of 1, so y of 1, if you substitute it is x of 2. What is x of 2 sample value from the diagram? It is 3. So for example, y of 2, so what is y of 2? If you substitute, it will come it as x of 4. So what is x of 4 sample value? 0 given. Substitute similarly y of minus 1. So what is y of minus 1? So that means x of minus 2. So what is x of minus 2 value? 3. So y of minus 2, that means x of minus 4. What is x of minus 4 sample value? 0. All the rest of the samples are 0. So y of 3 is 0, y of minus 3 is 0. So let us plot the same graph. Let us plot the same graph. So this is your y of n. That is, what is it? This is x of 2n. So this is n. So this is 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. That means 3. For example, if you want to take 3, so this is minus 3. Let us look at the samples. At 0, y of 0, the sample value is 1. At y of 1, the amplitude is 3. At y of minus 1, the amplitude is 3. At y of 2, the sample value is 0. At y of minus 2, the sample value is 0. All the sample values are 0. Only 3 samples will remain. At y is equal to 0, 1 sample value 1. At y is equal to 1, 3. At y is equal to minus 1, the sample. These 3 samples will remain. So let us do it by shortcut. Let us do it by shortcut. This is the procedure how to solve. Now what we will do is that first, so this is x of 2n versus n. This is 0. So what we will do is that, so divide each sample by 2, because x of 2n, divide each sample by 2, 0 by 2. So this sample will remain. Whenever fraction comes, remove that sample. For example, 1 by 2, 0.5. Because n is integer, 0.5. So remove this sample. 2 by 2, 1. So this sample will remain. 3 by 2, that is 1.5. Remove this sample. So wherever the integer comes, keep that sample. Wherever the fraction comes, remove that sample. So in this way, we can easily solve. So therefore 0 by 2. So 0 by 2 is 0. So therefore this sample will remain as it is. So 1 by 2. So that is 0.5. The second sample will not exist. 2 by 2. The sample is 1. 1. So at 1, what is the? At 2 by 2. So what is the amplitude? 3. You can clearly see that 2 by 2. So 2 by 2, amplitude is 3. 3 by 2. 3 by 2 will come as fraction 1.5. So therefore those at 2, 4 by 2. 4 by 2, 2. The amplitude is 0. Similarly at left side you can check it out. So minus 1 by 2, minus 0.5. So remove this sample. Minus 2 by 2. So this sample, because it is coming as integer, minus 1. Keep this sample 3. So all the rest of the samples will become 0. Minus 2, 0. So you can get the same waveform. You can check, you can see that we are getting the same waveform as we have found mathematically. So similarly, let us find x of n by 2 and let us close this article. Let us close this article. Let us draw x of, let us draw example 2. It is asked to draw x of n by 2. So what we will do is that, so let us assume that let y of n is equal to x of n by 2. Substitute n values here and let us find out what is y of n values. For example, y of 0, substitute n is equal to 0, this is x of 0. What is x of 0 amplitude given from the diagram? It is 1. So substitute n is equal to 1, y of 1. So this is x of 1 by 2. It is 0, x of 1 by 2 value is 0. So y of 2. So what is y of 2? It will come out as 2 by 2. 1 x of 1. What is x of 1 value given? 2. So y of 3. So y of 3 is x of 1.5, 3 by 2. It is not given. So y of 4. So what is y of 4? X of 4 by 2. 2. What is x of 2 amplitude is given? Check that. in the given signal. So y of 5, so what is y of 5? X of 2.5, the fraction values are 0. So y of 6, what is it? This is x of 3, what is x of 3 is given 4. So from all the rest of the values, y of 7, it is x of 3.50, all the y of 8, all the rest of the samples are 0. Similarly, do it for negative values, y of -1, so this is x of -1/2, 0, y of -2, x of -1, what is x of -1 value? 2, so y of -3, x of -1.5, 0, y of -4, so this is x of -2, what is x of -2 is given 3, so y of -5, so this is x of -2.5 which is not given 0, so y of -6, so this is x of -3, what is x of -3 value? 4. So similarly y of -7, -8, all the samples will come as 0. So based on this, plot the graph. So based on this, plot the graph. So I am plotting the graph. So this is an expanded version. So therefore carefully draw 0. So let us draw the expanded version. So these are the values. Just substitute the amplitudes at different values of n in the diagram. You will get the diagram. So this is y of n versus n. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 and -7, so on. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Just to substitute the amplitudes, y of 0, the amplitude is 1. The amplitude is 1. Y of 1, the amplitude is 0. So y of 2, the amplitude is 2. So y of 3, the amplitude is 0. Y of 4, the amplitude is 3. Y of 5, the amplitude is 0. Y of 6, the amplitude is 4. The amplitude is 4. And y of 7 onwards 0. Y of -1 0. Y of -2, what is the value? It is 2. Y of -3 0. Y of -4, what is the amplitude? It is 3. Y of -5 0. Y of 6, what is the value? +4. So in this way you can draw. What is this? This is x of n/2, which is expansion of x of n. So just substitute different amplitudes at different values of n. This diagram will come. So let us do it by shortcut. So this is the given waveform. So this is the given waveform. So let us draw x of n/2 versus n. So just multiply as similar to time. Okay, time scaling. Just multiply the scale by 2 and find the answers. So 0 multiplied by 2 is 0. So therefore this sample will remain as it is 1. So 1 multiplied by 2. So the first sample is 2. So at 2 the amplitude is 2. The second sample 2 into 2 4. So the amplitude is 3. 3 into 2 6. The amplitude will become given 4. Similarly at -2 multiply with negative scale by -2. The amplitude is 2. At -4, -2 into 2, -4, the amplitude is 3. So at -3 into 2, -6, it will become -6. The amplitude is 4. So all the rest of the samples are 0. So in this way you can do the same method by shortcut. You can cross check both of them. Both answers are same. So in this way you can do many problems on time scaling operation. Thank you.